Brrr! What is up, everyone? How are you doing this fine morning? Last episode was interesting. We learned about Alba's power to tap into people's mind and break them or save them. Before we start, I want to talk about something very quickly. Do you guys think I'm forcing my voice?
Nope.
Like, do you guys think I'm forcing myself to have a deep voice? Last night, I was playing Roblox. And I was trying to enlighten people about mpreg. And I was talking to this person about mpreg. And this girl walks up to me and she has the audacity to say that say to me to stop forcing your voice, as if I was forcing my voice. I wasn't. Who forces their voice when talking about mpreg? Why would I force my voice when talking about mpreg? Mpreg, pregnant men. I'm forcing my voice to talk to you about mpreg? Are you serious? Now, this isn't just a one-time thing. Apparently, anytime I talk to somebody on Roblox, or it's always a girl too. No shot to the ladies. Love y'all. Thank y'all. You know, y'all the main ones that like dramatical murder. So appreciate y'all. But it's always these Roblox e-girls that are coming up to me saying, you're forcing your voice. I'm not forcing my voice. Does it sound like I'm forcing my voice? I don't think it does. Some girl even told me, we know it's a voice changer. A voice changer? A voice changer. Dude, come on. Are you joshing around? What the heck? I don't even have a voice changer. I don't even own one. I don't even know where to get one. Anyway, let's. Ugh, what? Like, why would I need to force my voice? I don't want to impress none of you Roblox girls. The heck? Whatever. Let's just play the game, man. This is making me mad thinking about it. Where were we? Here. Freaking jeez Louise, man. Can't believe that. Test their research, but how?
歌、演説、光、映像。人を操る仕掛けなんてものは、やろうと思えばどんなものにでも仕込める。
Music, speeches, video, lights. If you can see or hear it, they can probably use it to brainwash you. That's crazy. Music makes sense. Speeches, yeah. Videos, okay. Lights? Lights? Which means we have to do something before the event starts. Guess we better get our butts to Platinum Joe like yesterday. But how do you get in though? I could have sworn at the start of the game they said it's almost impossible to get in. But how? Exactly.
ゲートまでなら行く方法はあるよ。
There's a way to get as far as the gate at least.
そうなのか?
There is?
ああ。ただ、私は動けないからね。代わりに案内を頼んでおこうか、ハガさんに。
Yes, but I can't help. You'll need someone else to take you. Ask Mr. Haga.
ハガさんに?
Mr. Haga?
ここに長く住んでいる人間なら大体知ってるさ。大して難しいことじゃない。詳しくは明日聞くといい。
Okay. Most people who lived here as long as he has know about it. It's not that hard. You can ask him about it tomorrow. After this, Granny lets out a tired sigh.
さて、だいぶ長々と話しちまったね。お前たちにとっちゃ急に何言ってんだって話だろうけど。
Well, that's more talking than I've done in a long time. I'm sure it all sounded like gibberish to you lot.
少しでも研究に関わってしまったものとして、お前たちに真実を伝えたかった。
But what
巻
little
き込んでしまって、本当にすまないね。
But what little pride I have left as a scientist demanded I tell you the truth. I'm sorry you got dragged into this mess. Granny bows her head.
ばあちゃん
Granny.
タエさんそんな
Miss Tay, you don't have to.
おばあさま
Grandmother. After a few moments, she lifts her head and looks us over.
さあ、今日はもう疲れただろう。たっぷりというわけにはいかないだろうけど、体を休めた方がいい。
Also, I gotta ask, do y'all want me to move my webcam? Like, cause I can move my webcam about up here, right? For that y'all can see the faces when they talk. Would y'all like that? Actually, let's try it for this video. Let's try it for this video. We'll try it for this video here. Now I'm sure you must all be exhausted. Rest up while you can. You've got a hard fight ahead. Once Granny finishes speaking, the room is silent. No one dares open his mouth. Or I could try, like, over here, the right corner. I want to get, like, I don't know how does Corey make his thing a circle? I don't know how to do that. Like, I would want to do that. I'd like to do that, but I don't know how to do that. They all file out the room, somber expressions on their faces. I'm gonna figure it out, though. I'll figure it out. Maybe, hold on. Hold on. No, never mind. Clear heads upstairs. Once everyone is gone, Granny gets up and moves into the living room. She sits down on the sofa and lets out a heavy sigh. I walk over to
ばあ
her.
ちゃん
Granny,
なんだい。
what?
もうちょっとだけ話してもいい
Can we talk a little more? She doesn't ask me, but I sit down next to her anyway. There are so many things I want to ask, but I'm not sure where to start. My mind is racing as hard to string thoughts together. I look down on my hands, folded on my lap, and let the words come as they will.
あのさ俺今までずっとばあちゃんに心配ばかりかけて何にも分かってなくてさっきの話聞いてたらそれが申し訳なくて
No, he's not. Okay. You know, I've spent my whole life making you worry, and I never had any idea what you were dealing with. I'm sorry, Granny.
バカ言うんじゃない。
Don't be stupid.
青葉、お前が無事にここまで大きくなったことを感謝しない日はなかったよ。
Oh, but not a day goes by that I'm not thankful you've grown up safe and healthy.
お前は私の責任でもある。私はお前のばあちゃんだからね。
You're my responsibility too. That's what it means to be your grandmother.
ばあちゃん
Granny. Granny looks at me in silence for a moment.
お前、ライムに参加していた過去を思い出したって言ってたね。
You said that you remembered Rhyme. Yeah.
お前は昔ね、ライムで事故を起こして入院したことがあるんだ。
A long time ago, you were hospitalized because of Rhyme. And dang! Who whipped him? Who whipped Alba?
ライムで事故
Huh? Because of Rhyme?
ああ、今だから話すけどね。私が駆けつけた時、お前は何も覚えてなかった。医者と警察からは喧嘩に巻き込まれたと説明を受けた。
Yeah. Now I can tell you what happened. By the time I got to you, you've forgotten everything. The doctors and police told me you've been in a fight.
打ちどころが悪くて一時的な記憶障害が起きているだけだと。けど、私が見舞いに行った日のことだ。
They said you've taken a blow to the head. That your memory loss will be temporary. But something happened the day I visited.
Alba?
Oh, guys, also, one thing. I finally fixed my webcam, so no more of the camera going out of focus and making me all blurry. I know y'all get upset every time the camera goes blurry and you can't see this handsome and you can't see this handsome face. Alba? The heck? That ain't Alba.
Alba? あの時、お前のそばには看護師が倒れていて。
When I got there, I found a nurse unconscious beside you.
お前はそれから丸2日眠り続けた。気絶していた看護師は何も覚えてなくてね。
You slept for 2 whole days after that. The nurse didn't remember anything either. Yo, what happened?
検査のためにお前の部屋へ行ってから目覚めるまでの記憶がすっぽり抜け落ちていたらしい。
She had forgotten everything from when she entered your room to the moment she woke up again.
お前が頭痛を訴えてくるようになったのは。
Oh, that smells sound weird. Your headache started after that.
それは覚えてる。そこからの記憶はなんとなくあやふやだけど。
That much I remember. Though it's all fuzzy after that.
あの看護師はお前に軽いスクラップを受けていた。お前が看護師の意識に入り込み、記憶の一部を破壊したんだよ。
You used scrapped on that nurse. You entered her mind and erased part of her memory.
頭痛、スクラップ、人格変化。これらが危険な引き金になっていると感じた私は、お前に薬を処方することにした。
The headaches, scrap, the personality changes. I started giving you these pills because I was concerned that they might be the start of something more dangerous.
お前の意識の安定と強化を図り、その力が暴走しないようにね。結果、頭痛は収まっただろ。
I gave you those doses to stabilize your mind and keep your powers in check. Your headaches went away for a while, didn't they?
うん。
薬の効きが悪くなってきているのは、お前の力を無理やり抑え込んできた反動なのかもしれないね。
But now your powers are coming back. That rebound effect might explain why the medicine isn't working as well anymore.
スクラップの根本は破壊だ。壊し、殺す力。だけど力というものは使い方次第ではいかようにも変化する。
Scrap is a fundamentally destructive power, but it has the potential to be more than just a weapon. It all depends on how you use it.
だからこそ、私はお前に自分自身としっかり向き合ってほしいんだ。
And that's why you need to come up and that's why you need to come to terms with who and what you are. Like, why did they with who? Like that. So why did they do that? You need to come to terms with it with who and what you are. Like, what the heck? What? Oh, there's a period. Okay.
そして何があっても立ち止まるな。自分が決めた道を信じて前へ突き進むんだよ。
No matter what happens, do not falter. Believe in the path you chose and keep pushing forward. Her hands clasp mine firmly. They're soft and warm. The warmth of her kindness, the warmth that has cared for me my whole life.
ばあちゃん。
Granny,
俺絶対戻ってくるから。
I promise I'll come back.
ああ、
I know. She nods and gives me a little smile. After that, she gets up from the sofa and pulls something from one of the shelves.
こ
A
れ
gun?
持っていきな。
Oh.
新しく処方した頭痛薬だよ。
Take this with you. I changed the formula. It should help your headaches again.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
しっかりね。
Don't do anything stupid.
あ、
I won't. I gripped the bottle tightly. Are we now reaching the, what is it called? I don't know, the middle area? The middle area of the story? Once I get back to my room, I flop down on my bed and stare up at the ceiling. I'm not in any mood to sleep. The thing Granny told me keep racing through my mind. Granny past, Toei's goal, my experience with rhyme, my power, scrap, and what I did to Mizuki. No matter how I toss and turn, I can't shake the thoughts weighing on me. I still can't believe it. Maybe if I said the right words back then, I could have saved Mizuki. But I failed. Perhaps failure was inevitable. I didn't know what I was doing. Still, I can't forgive myself. My ignorance put Mizuki in a coma. How is that even possible? Staring at the ceiling doesn't work, and the other just burying my face in my pillow. I'm just getting more depressed. It feels like I'm falling into an abyss. Shoot! I need to talk to someone. I look at the curtains covering my window. Maybe I should get some fresh air. I get out of bed and head over to the window. This isn't about to open the curtains. I pause. I hear something. Singing? I peer to the curtains onto the balcony. But there's no one there. Did I imagine it?
Master!
Her voice comes from above and then something jumps down onto the balcony.
クリア。はい、僕です。
Yes, it's me. What are you doing?
びっくりした。お前、屋根にいたのか？
You scared me. You were up on the roof?
はい。屋根に登って歌を歌ってました。
Yes, I went up on the roof to sing.
歌？ってことは、さっきの歌、お前か？
Wait, so that was you singing?
はい。クラゲの歌です。
Yes, I was singing the jellyfish song. What is the jellyfish song?
クラゲの歌？
The jellyfish song?
はい。一緒に住んでいたおじいさんがよくクラゲの話をしてくれたので歌を作りました。
Yes, the old man I used to live with talked about jellyfish a lot, so I made a song about them.
クラゲは体のほとんどが水でできてるんです。それでも立派な生き物だなんて面白いですよね。
Jellyfish are amazing, you know. Their bodies are almost entirely water, but they're alive just like us.
クラゲって眠ったり夢を見たりすることはあるんでしょうか？
I wonder if a jellyfish sleep and dream.
そうだな。
Uh-huh. I'm getting more and more confused. It doesn't feel like he's screwing me though. Clear steps next to me and takes something out of his pocket. That umbrella again.
なんで刺してんだ？
What are you doing with that?
何かまずいでしょうか？
Is there something wrong with it?
いや、いいけど。でも、なんで？
No, but why?
なんだか星が降ってきそうだなと思いまして。
I thought the stars looked like they were about to fall. Huh? Bless you. Thank you. Sorry. I felt the stars looked like they were about to fall. I look up as expected. There isn't a star in the sky. Just the outlines of a legal construction besides obscuring the view. Well, maybe it was my fault for expecting a coherent answer.
ところでマスター。ちょっと待った。お前さ、その呼び方やめろよ。
Hold up, you need to stop calling me that.
どうしてですか？
But why?
なんかムズムズするっつうか。青葉でいいよ。
Ooh, it's kind of creepy. Let's call me Alba.
いえ、マスターはマスターなのでマスターと呼びたいと思っています。
No, you're my master, so I think I will call you master. Okay. There's no talking to this guy.
そうか。
Okay.
マスターはマスターですが、僕のクリアという名前はおじいさんにつけてもらいました。
Master is master, but clear is the name the nice old man gave to me.
おじいさんってクラゲの話の？
The nice old man, the one you wrote the jellyfish song for?
はい、もう亡くなってしまいましたが。
Yes, she passed away though.
そうか。
Oh.
おじいさんと僕は昔、北地区のガラクタエリアの近くに住んでました。
You used to live near that area full of junk in the North Quarter.
ガラクタ？ゴミ処理施設か。だからお前あの辺に詳しかったんだな。
Junk? Oh, the waste treatment facility? So that's why you knew the area so well.
はい。ところでマスター、さっき言いかけたことなんですが。
Yes. By the way, Master, I was trying to tell you this earlier.
先日、北地区へ水木さんを助けに行った時のことです。
The other day when we went to North Korea to save Mr. Mizuki,
あの時かっこいい方のマスターになってましたね。僕ビビビッときました。
you turned into the cool version of Master. I was like, ding, ding, ding. What do you mean? So you mean I'm not cool already? Rude.
かっこいい方
The cool version.
僕がマスターをお店の前まで運んだ時と同じかっこいいマスターでした。今は
Like the time I carried you back to the shop, cool Master, but now you're... Excuse me? So what, I'm not cool?
Nope.
I'm cool. Everybody think I'm cool. I know I'm cool. I'm cool. Not gonna disrespect me like that. You wanna know cool if it hit you in your face? Cause I'm cool. Clear looks me over.
今もかっこいいです。
You're still cool, Master. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah.
お前な
That was such an obvious cover. Confused as I am, one of the things Clear said stands out. The cool version of me. What does he mean by that?
僕はこれからもマスターについていきます。マスターを守ります
I'll be with you from now on, Master. I'll protect you.
だからマスタ
I hope you
ー
don't
これから
mind.
もよろしくお願いします。
Clear closes his umbrella and sketches a perfect bow. His body bent to almost a right angle.
やっぱりマスター呼び
Oh, a bow. I'm dumb. I thought I said bow. So you're gonna keep calling me Master? I find myself smiling awkwardly. What a strange guy. I still don't know what he's after, but it doesn't seem bad.
マスターはそろそろ寝てください。明日に響いてしまいます。
Master, you should go to bed. It'll be tomorrow, but before you know it.
そうだな
You're right.
お前は
What about you?
僕はもし許してもらえるなら、もう少し屋根で歌っていたいと思います。
I would like to stay on the roof a little longer if you let me.
屋根ぶち抜かなきゃいいよ
Just don't put any holes in the roof.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Master. Clear bows to me
まあ
again.
な落ちないように気をつけろよ
Later then, don't fall off.
はい。
I won't. I go back inside and close the curtains. A minute later, I hear faint singing from outside the window. It's tender and soft, almost like a lullaby. It's strangely relaxing. As my anxiety melts away, I slowly close my eyes. By the time I finally start to drift off, the sun is already peeking through my curtains. No, this beat is so gas. This is probably my favorite OST yet.
はい
Oh, but did I wake you? That voice. I look at the name of my coil.
はウイルス
Virus? Yes.
ああどうした
What's up?
大変ですよ。落ち着いてよく聞いてください。警察があなたの家へ向かっています。
Oh, it was just awful. I need to stay calm. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. The police are headed to your residence.
え
This jolts me awake. I lean forward, bringing the coil closer to my
なんで
face.
だよ。
Why?
わかりません。ただ、かなりの人数がそちらへ向かったようです。
That I don't know. What I do know is that there are quite a lot of them headed your way.
マジか。
You've gotta be kidding.
とにかく、逃げるか隠れるかしてください。うちも警察が動いたせいで、ちょっとざわついてるので、また何かあったら連絡します。
Anyway, I recommend you run. The police are making things hard for me too, but I'll contact you again if I hear anything.
青葉さん、ど
Do
うぞ
take care. What about Gran Gram? What about Granny? What the heck is going on? Suddenly, the gentle light on my window doubles in intensity as if the time has leapt forward, skipping straight to noon. Huh? I get out of bed, walk to the window, and part the curtain slightly. Too bright. I squint trying to see outside, and there in the early morning haze, I see a crowd of police officers and their vehicles assembled in front of my building. Oh my lord.
とっとと出てこい。ここにいることは分かってるんだぞ。このテロリストどもめ。
Hey, hey, hey! Get your butts out here. I know you're in there, you damn terrorist. Terrorist? What the heck do we do?
Huh?
What the heck? That's Akushima's voice.
お前 の罪状はこうだ。不法侵入、器物破損、その他もろもろもろもろ、ありとあらゆるものをひっくるめた全てだ。
I got a question about his loudspeaker. It's a gun, right? I mean, it has a scope on it. And it has 2 barrels. It has to be a gun. The charges are trespassing, property damage, and every single other thing, however small you poops have ever done.
出てこい。セラガキ青葉とその一味どもが。
Siragaki Alba, get out here and bring your stinking friends with you. What the heck? The sound of my name drives it home. This mess is about me. Since when am I a terrorist? I throw on my clothes, wake up, run and run downstairs. Granny, Kojaku make noise and clear in the living room. Even Mr. Haga and Miss Yoshi are there. What the heck are Mr. Haga and Miss Yoshi doing here? Her freak self.
オーバーマスターばあちゃんなんか外に警察がわんさがいるんだけどつか名指しで呼ばれてるんだけど
Granny, the cops are outside for some reason. I mean, they're calling my name.
面倒なことになったね。
Oh, this is a mess.
ちょっと青葉ちゃん何がどうなってるのよ。
Alba dear, what on earth is going on?
タエさんに頼まれた件の準備が終わったので来たんですけどなんだか大変なことになってるようですね
Don't we have a back door we could go through? I came as soon as I finished the preparations, but it looks like I was too late.
あいつらどういうつもりか知らないけど私たちは青葉ちゃんの味方だからね。
I don't know what they want, but we're on your side.
そうですとも
Of course.
ありがとうございますでも俺にも何がなんだかさっぱりで
Thanks, but I'm just as lost as you guys.
トエだろうね。
Toei is behind this.
トエ
Toei?
お前が昨日スクラップを使ったのをモルヒネとやらが報告したんだろう。早速お前に興味を示したってとこか。
He must have heard from Morphine or whoever they were. He knows you use scrap. He's not gonna waste any time coming for you.
早く出てこい。来なければこっちから行くぞ。いいな。よーし。突入の準備だ。
Get your butts out here already. Don't make me come in there. Fine, have it your way. Brace for entry.
お前たち早く勝手口から逃げな。
To the back door, all of you, hurry.
あいつやるっつったらマジで
That cop means business.
ここは私たちで何とかしますだから青葉くんたちは早く勝手口から外へ
We'll handle things here. Please, Alba, get your friends out the back while you can.
そうよ。悪いことばっかしてろくに働かない警察なんてぶっ飛ばしてやるんだから。
I know your freak self will, Miss Yoshi. Yeah, we'll give those rotten policemen a kick and they'll never forget.
羽賀さんよしえさんばあちゃんもありがとう
Mr. Haga, Miss Yoshi, Granny, thank you.
突撃。
Holy, dude, this guy's crazy.
あば行くぞ。
Let's go. We race out the back door. Behind us, I hear the policemen storming the place. Granny, Mr. Haga, Miss Yoshi, I'm sorry. Please be safe. The back door leads to a narrow path standing between 2 walls. We slip through it into a slightly wider alley.
そっちは警官がいます。足音が聞こえます。
There are police that way. I can hear their footsteps. He's right. I hear the footsteps ahead of
い
us.
たぞ、こっちだ。
It's them. They're here. They found us. We're screwed if they catch us in the
黙
alley.
れだ。散らばれ。
Don't be an easy target. Scatter. Spurred by Ming's command, we split off in different directions.
くそ
Shoot. I hear footsteps following me down the alley. The cops? I pick up the pace, but
マ
then...
スター。
Wait, yo, he said scatter. What are you following me for?
クリア
I look back to see Clear running after me. Why are you?
置いてかないでください。
Please don't leave me. What are you? Yo, we're supposed to split up. You freaking doorknob. What are you doing? I slowed down a little to let Clear catch up.
まだ警察がついてきています。もう少し先まで行きましょう。
The police are still following us. We need to get farther away. I know. We keep running. How far have we run? We stop to check the area.
大丈夫です。警察は追ってきてません。
It's fine now. The police aren't following us anymore. Claire's hunched over, panting. I lean against the wall to catch my breath.
なんでわかるんだ。追ってこないって。
How? Do you know they're not chasing us anymore?
もし追ってきていたら靴音が聞こえます。それが聞こえないということは追ってきていないということになります。
I'll be able to hear their footsteps if they were.
そうだけど。
Really? Is this hearing really that good?
ゲームアプリの配信だ。
It's a game download, bruh.
またつうかこんな時に。
Again? Why now?
ゲームですか？
A game.
どうやら自動再生するタイプのようだ。
It appears to autoplay. What the? Okay, going to a dungeon or something. Ooh, a chest. A key. Oh, what's that? What is going on? Okay. Door for the key. All right. And what is that? Koei. Invitate. Wait.
これでプラチナジェルに入れるってことか？
An invitation? Does that mean we could get into platinum jail? What?
そうなるな。
That's what it looks like.
ゲームの内容もまたわけわかんなかったし。
Shoot, still doesn't make any sense. No, wait a sec.
母ちゃんがさらわれた時も、その前にゲームが配信されてきたよな。
I got the same thing when the granny was kidnapped
そうな
too.
んですか？
Really?
なあ、北地区にみんなで行く時、ちらっと話しただろう。おばあさんのキャラがカラスにゴミ山へ連れてかれるってやつ。
Yeah, remember that thing I mentioned about an old lady being abducted by bats?
はい、言ってましたね。
Yes, you did mention that.
あのゲームが配信されてきた後、ばあちゃんは本当に誘拐された。ってことは、今回のも何かの予告って可能性があるんじゃねえか？
After that, Granny was actually kidnapped. So I'm wondering if this might not be another warning or something.
可能性はゼロではないでしょう。でも怪しさは大爆発だと思います。
Well, we certainly can't eliminate the possibility, but the shadiness levels are off the charts if you ask me.
まあそうだよな。
Yeah. I don't even know who's sending these. There are good chances to trap. But a cave, a treasure chest, a key, a door? What does it all mean?
今度はメールか。
The message this time. There's an image attached, a map of the old residential district. The spot is marked in red on the left edge of the wall, surrounding Platinum Jail.
ハガさんと合流する。行くぞ。
We need to meet up with Mr. Haga. Let's get going.
はい。
Alright. We're headed over for Platinum Jail. Yo, guys, my arms are so dang sore. I worked out 2 days in a row. I was doing some bench presses, some push-ups, hammer curl. Bro, I was going crazy. Next day, I did some push-ups, all that stuff, bro. And now my arms are sore as heck. Ooh, so it hurts. So bear with me, please. The place Mr. Haga marked turns out to be the entrance to an underground passage on the outskirts of the North Quarter. A collection of broken barricades has accumulated in front of it. We find Mr. Haga there. He gives me a modified stun gun for self-defense. According to him, the underground passage was used for transporting materials during Platinum Jail's construction. Excuse me. The plan was originally for Platinum Jail to encompass the entire island, which is why the transport route extends to the old residential district. With those plans halted, or all that remains All that remains is this piece of infrastructure. Though largely forgotten, the path will take us right to the front gate of Platinum Jail. We move the barricades out the way and head down the rusty stairs. The tunnel is pitch black, it seems to go on forever. At the end, we find a staircase, and at the top is a place the likes of which I've never seen before. A giant white gate towers before us, so this is the gate to Platinum Jail. It's gotta be a trap, right? Despite the doubts looming in my mind, we press on.
うわうわ
When the gate opens, we are greeted by cheerful music and the sound of
よ
firecrackers.
うこそ日本最大級の娯楽施設プラチナジェイルへ
Welcome to Platinum Jail, Japan's biggest amusement park, the place where love and dreams come true. A strange-looking panda. Were they going for cute? Todders out to greet us? What? I see 5 white doors behind it.
ここは選ばれた人しか入れない地上の楽園だよどうぞ心ゆくまで楽しんでいってね
Only the chosen are allowed to enter paradise. Please enjoy your
地
stay.
上の楽園明らかにうさんくさいし
Paradise? I don't think it'd get more shady if they tried.
ですね怪しさ大爆発ですね
I know, right? Like I said, shadiness levels are off the charts. Not at all bothered by our lack of enthusiasm, the panda cheerfully pushes a button on the wall.
さて君たちの行き先はどこになるのかなウキウキルーレットスタート
Now, where will you two be headed? Let's spin the wheel of fun.
はーい君たちの行き先はアクアフォレストだよこちらへどうぞ
Okie dokie, looks like you two are headed to Aqua Forest. Right this way, please. It walks over to the rightmost door and poses in front of it.
ここはゆったりゆっくり水の流れのように爽やかで安らかな時間が流れてる場所だよきっと癒されまくりで困っちゃうでしょう
It's a peaceful, tranquil place that where time just flows on by. You will feel so relaxed and never want to leave.
そんな魅惑のエリアへ行ってらっしゃい
Please enjoy this captivating area.
なんだかワクワクしますね行ってきまーす
I'm kind of excited. Let's get going.
ドアの横にある認証モニターに入園チケットもしくは招待状をかざしてね
Please place your ticket or invitation on the authentication screen next to the
招
door.
待状ってこれか
Invitation mean this thing? Open the invitation on my quill then approach the screen.
プラチナ ID を認証しました。青葉様とお連れ様。ようこそプラチナジェイルへ。それでは入場手続きを開始いたします。
Platinum ID confirmed. Welcome to Platinum Jail, Mr. Saragaki and companion. Admission procedures
お連
initiated.
れ様のゲスト ID を発行いたします。お連れ様のコイルをモニターにかざしてください。
Issuing guest ID to your companion. Please present your companion's coil.
はーい
Clear holds his coil up to the monitor.
認証されましたので、ゲスト ID を送信いたしました。すべての権限はプラチナ ID に帰属します。
Confirmed guest ID linked. All privileges belong to the Platinum Gel
ゲ
ID.
スト ID 単体での使用は制限される場合がございますのでご注意ください。
Please exercise caution as the guest ID has more restricted privileges in some respects.
詳しくはインビテーションカードのサービスの項目をご覧ください。それでは楽しい時間を。
For additional details, please refer to the support section of the invitation card. Enjoy your time in the park. Beyond the door, an incredible scene awaits. The buildings are made of some kind of translucent material which gives them an ethereal glow, and the street is resplendent with greenery. And the sky is filled with glittering stars. You never see something like this in the older district. Both the weather and the time of day are artificially controlled in Platinum Jail. I've heard it's almost always night inside. Supposedly the idea is to make it feel like a party every day or make it more relaxing or something.
すべてが水色ですね素敵です
Whoa, it's all blue, and that is where we'll end it. No! No, no, no!
話を
I'm gonna have to. Oh my lord. I'll have to run that back. I'll don't worry, people. I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll go back after I stop recording and get back to that point. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.